forgot one little thing. I did say I'd show you this. Well, it's not so much showing you, it's showing me it, because I want to see how it behaves, how it performs, because it says it's the magic stuff. And if you have titanium, you can't get anything more. Well, you can get, that's an exaggeration, but you can't. It's hard to get something of a harder substance than that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put a piece of wood on that and see how strong it is when it's sealed and hardened. So let me find a piece of wood that I would like to sacrifice. Come to me, my melancholy baby. This hardwood, I'm going to put it on there. Yeah, I'm going to put it on just roughly. And then I'm going to clamp it. Let me tell you a story about a man named Jed. Poor mountaineer, but he kept his family fed. Then one day he was hunting for some food. Clamp it. Remember that? Up through the brown came a gobbling crude. I'm not going to be that fussy on this. This is just an experiment. I want to see how good it is. I want to see, will wood hold to steel and how strong it will be. And it might be useful knowledge for the future, because these JB Weld guys say that they do this and that and the other so well. Let's just test them out in my very rough fashion for myself, really. Hopefully it's not too boring for you guys, but these little clamps are handy for that kind of thing. How long they'll last is another thing. Right, okay. There you go. Let's leave that for the requisite time. English language, wonderful. Okay, 24 hours later, JB Weld, let's see what you've got to say for yourself. Right, okay. It came apart, but the wood resin. I wouldn't say that I was really happy with that. I wouldn't say I was. I got a feeling that it could have done better, but it might be me. It did take away the wood rather than so the wood gave away from a straight pool. That's my dinner. That's my dinner. I did say I'd try a little test of what Titebond would do compared to the other, you know, the JB Weld. That JB Weld. The JB Weld did fairly well. Actually, I didn't give it a fair trial because I was thinking, air doesn't get through that very quickly. So it would take a lot longer to dry. So maybe if I had left it longer to dry, it might have held better. But let's have a look and see what Titebond does. This is now 3 days later. Right, okay. Titebond and steel don't work. Anybody could have told you that after the fact. All right, bye. A very short video showing you a bit of damage to a pickguard. I thought it was all part of this damage here, but I didn't video this guitar, but when I peeled off the pickguard, I'm going to replace it. Look what I discovered. Whoever put the pickguard on didn't clean the thing properly. And look, this little ball of plastic that they'd left beneath it, and it caused all that grief. And probably for the whole life of this guitar, that little ball of plastic has been sitting on that. And look, forcing it downwards instead of discovering what it is. A tiny little ball of plastic. So, as they say, the lesson is make sure your workplace is clean before you put on your pickguard. I've ordered a new pickguard. Probably could use that one again, but it's not worth it for a few quid. All right, bye-bye. There is a country artist called Dusty Rhodes, isn't there? This one has a slight little bit of dust on it. A little bit dirty. Oh, hello there, string. What is that there? Right, okay, now I'm going to zoom out it. Sorry. Right. Touch of dirt everywhere. A little bit of dirt. Fancy leak, fancy. Bit dirty there. And there's a chunk out of it there. Oh, and let's go around the edge. Dirt, 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 dirt. Dirty, 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 dirty. And let's look. I'm gonna have to wash my hands after this. There's a little bit of rust there. And the usual, well, not the usual dirt, but dirt. And on this side, it has got a chunk out of it. All right, okay. A few scratches and dings and dents, etc. Another ding there, dent. And another dirty side here. Dirty, dirty, dirty. And it is a Honor MC. Get in focus, boy. Get in focus. I'm dictating to you to get a thank you. Handcrafted guitar. Now, it's another. I think this was given to me, or did I buy this in the auction? I can't remember. But it's got a problem again, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time on a guitar like this. Is pretty cheap. I just want to get it fixed so that I can sell it and make a little bit of money for the animals. So I think I see the body is crushed a bit. Let's just see. Yeah, a bit. The body's not very good on it. It's on one side, so maybe there's something wrong in the. Well, we'll see. Let's have a look at the end. Okay, and that. Okay. So next thing you know, oh, my favorite. Oh yes, my favorite. Where's my nippers? My nipper. Should I detune this? Oh, let's not detune it. Oh yes. Oh yeah. What string's that? For goodness sake. Oh yes. Vicious. Violent. He's a violent man. Oh, and then we go inside. Had to take the cover off my iPhone to fit in through the little hole. So let's see what we've got up there. Oh, bolted on. Right, okay. Probably glued on as well, but look, flat trusses rather than across the guitar. Just flat up the thing, so that's probably why. At this edge, there's no more truss rods, so probably sinks at the bottom. I can't see. Okay. We see there the lack of truss rods. That's what I see. Until we get to there. Hopefully get it all to feet. From there, this is halfway down the guitar. And there's no truss rods, right? So that's probably what we've got. I don't see any damage, but I can't really see as well as you can. Right, okay. Give it a bit of a clean. Look at all that in there. Yuck. Didn't. Look at that. I've cleaned it a bit. Give it a bit of a clean. But I'm not sure whether I want to bother with this or not. I don't usually give up on guitars. And I don't know. It It's, even clean, it's still messy. Don't know. I 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 don't like giving up on guitars. Oh, I forgot to put the lights out. Sorry. Sorry. Thank you. The lights stayed on till the power surge. I don't know. The frets all need to be done. Those heads are a mess. I'll have to think about this one. The first thing I looked up when I looked on the internet was this, that they found one of these in the garbage trash can dump. I can understand why. But it has some almost redeeming features, except for it's so poorly done at the end there. And they got a nice thing. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should leave it to you guys. But then I know what you'll do. You'll end up voting yes, fix it. Bloody hell. Okay, bye-bye.